Champ, why are you late? We're supposed to be working on a movie. Well, I was late because I was on a date. Since when did you have a girlfriend? Actually, I'm married. You sure? Yeah, I had a wedding and everything. You should have seen me on that dance floor. Why wasn't I invited to your wedding? Well, it's been 10 years since we've made a movie together. Okay, well now that we're here looking at each other, let's work on Alice in Wonderland!
What's up, everybody? My name's Elle.
And my name is A.
And you're watching
The Slay List.
That's our new series where we're watching the evolution of live-action Disney films and scoring them on our 5 categories: acting, additions and changes, CGI, engagement, and visuals. And we're scoring them from 0, wow, that sucks, to 10, that is beyond comprehendibly awesome. And we finished the 101 Dalmatians and the 102 Dalmatians horrible bundle.
Hey, that was fun.
And we are on Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. So if you weren't aware, the Alice in Wonderland 2010 movie is actually not a direct live-action remake of the original. It is actually a sequel, technically.
So the 2010 Alice in Wonderland movie is about a 19-year-old Alice who finds the rabbit, goes down a weird-looking rabbit hole, and the rabbit and all the other characters from the original movie are like, "Hey, Alice, we have this scroll thing that tells us the future, and you are going to kill the Jabberwocky," which is the Red Queen's pet dragon thing.
Yep, and she totally slices that thing's head off.
And then she decides, I'm not marrying this ugly man who, side note, she has to marry.
I so love that she does not marry that man. Acting. I gave it an 8. What did you give it?
I gave it a 9. I really like, oh my god, I can't say it. Mia
Wasikowska?
I wrote Ski, but I don't think that's right. Mia Wasikowska.
I almost said Alice Wasikowska.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wachowski.
Mia.
Mike Mia Wasikowska Alice. IKEA. So me and Elle really liked the very whimsy performance of the actress Mia Wasikowska.
The way that Mia portrays her, it seems very natural. It's not like she's like, wow, I have all these crazy thoughts. She's just so matter of fact because she spent her whole life with these wild, caterpillar visions and what else happens in Wonderland.
And an example of that is when she says, "You can always paint the roses red." How's that for British?
I gave it an 8.
Apart from the fact that the characters...
What'd you give it?
Oh, I gave it an 8 too. Yeah. Apart from the fact that the characters looked very different than they did in the original, I don't think that even counts.
Okay, so... Okay, you know that scroll thing that, says the future and stuff?
Yes. Love it.
Our favorite man, Knave of Hearts, he steals the scroll, and he's like, "Yo, Red Queen, look at this drawing of this girl." And the Red Queen's like, "I know that hair anywhere. That's Alice." But then when she literally sees Alice in person, she's like, "Who's this girl?"
Yeah.
I'm from Umbridge.
This is,
From Umbridge. What happened to your clothes?
I really like the fact that when she grows and shrinks, her clothes don't grow with her. Because in the old one, her clothes grow with her, which they shouldn't. Because it's not her, it's her clothes. So in this one, her clothes will literally stay the same size and she'll shrink. Or she'll grow.
What I don't get is how everyone in Underland, knew Alice was going to kill the Jabberwocky, and the Red Queen still decided to choose the Jabberwocky to fight for her. So the characters have this oraculum where they see the future, and they know Alice kills the Jabberwocky. So I think the Red Queen needs to come up with a really, clever way for Alice to not kill the Jabberwocky, or try not to kill it. Do you have any ideas?
I've got the most perfect idea, chap! How about the Red Queen makes Alice fight the Jabberwocky?
Wait, so the Red Queen sets up Alice and the Jabberwocky, even though that's the entire problem she's trying to circumnavigate? That's genius! Like, she knew it was gonna die, then she was surprised when it died. It's for the plot. Oh my god, you're right! Next category is CGI.
What'd you give it?
An 8.
Oh, I give it an 8. Cause it's good. It's like not bad. Like usually it's like bad, but it's actually good.
No, I loved watching the March Hare. He was so much fun because his eyeballs were like bonkers,
Right,
and he was like
crazy.
twitching.
Cause it's Wonderland, so it doesn't have to look like realism. You know, when Alice was like on the Mad Hatter's hat and like he like throws the hat and she's like flying, how did she not fall off of that?
Okay, we gotta move on to the next category. Engagement. I gave it an 8.
Me too. I do really like the part when, at the beginning, when her mom's like, "You're not wearing a corset." And then Alice is like, well, "I don't need to wear a corset." And then she says, "If everybody wore a codfish on their head, would you?" It's very Alice of her. Like, she's still like, because you could see her in the original, like, saying something like that. Like, she stayed, like, the same character. Like, she didn't, like, become boring or anything. Because I know Disney likes to make people boring.
Disney did not make her boring.
They did not make her boring.
Our last category is visuals.
I gave it a 9.
I gave it a 9.
I do overall like the colors, even though it's like not colorful compared to the original movie. I think that because this movie is more mature because she's older, so it's just darker. A lot of her dresses I really liked.
All her dresses were cool.
All her dresses were really good.
I like when she's about to fight the Jabberwocky and she comes out in full armor because I was fully prepared for another dress, and I'm like, oh my god, look at them being normal and giving her armor to wear.
Okay, that is good because most movies would make her fight in a dress.
The Mad Hatter scared me as a kid.
She used to creep me out.
I was like, that's not the Mad Hatter. It was funny. We had these like people that lived near us. For on Halloween, they would always bring up this like cardboard cutout of the Mad Hatter and just stick it out their window, and it was really funny.
It was just there, and the funniest part is
like,
that
we're not the only ones that think he's scary.
We always looked for it. Every time we drove past that house, we were like, he's watching us.
The Mad Hatter.
The Mad Hatter. He's gonna make us mad. And he's gonna give us tea.
Oh.
And then, like, he was there for, like, 2 years, and he, like, was gone.
A just totaled Alice.
It got an 83.
Oh, good for Alice.
Oh, good for Alice.
So far, that's the best one, even though, in her words, she does not slay.
I don't slay, so put it out of your mind.
Bye, like and subscribe.
And in the comment section, how?
In the comment section, tell us, in the comment section down below, tell us six things that you thought of today while eating breakfast.
That are impossible.
Yes, impossible.
Bye!
Bye!
Hey, wife, are you still home? Quentin and I... Well... Okay. I'm suddenly really tired.